All right, no warm-ups for game 2 between Fremont and Omaha. Omaha took the first one 7-3. See if the Flyers can come out skating on the second one. I tried to keep my eye on the clock. They did 2 stop minutes, and then the third period they played a 20-minute running clock. So we'll see what happens on this next game. Caleb, Easton, and Jackson are going to come out and start this first period. Bo and Kilby in the back end, Brecken between the pipes. Puck dropped, won by Omaha. Good step up by Q. Brings it across center ice. Now he's got to get back. Omaha goes for a skate behind their own net. Good step up by Caleb. Caleb gets it to Easton. Easton centers, whiffs on it. Tries a centering pass again, couldn't get by some sticks. Omaha takes over and brings it out of their own end. Puck stayed in the zone, now out of the zone. Q gets it back in. Puck rallying around, Bo comes over, couldn't quite clean it up. Rattles off the boards again. Whistle just went, not sure what it was for. Everyone kept playing. Puck comes along the near boards. Easton sends it up. Puck goes into the Omaha end. Caleb in on the forecheck. We're going to go for a skate around behind the net. Good step, stop, and turn. They send it up along the boards. Goes center ice. Bo with a good stick. Runs into Jax, though. Good stick by Q. Q had his stick lifted. Centering pass, no one home. Goes by everybody. Puck goes to the far boards. Andrew tries to get it out and does. Stops, starts. Puck comes into the Flyer end. Andrew's going to go for a skate. Sends it up and out. No one home though. Omaha sends it forward. Puck battle along the near boards. Puck does come out. Bo has it, gets taken down, no call. Lincoln gets it out of the zone. Brought back in, should be offside, no call. Puck sent back up and out. Lincoln's in on the forecheck. They stop. Lincoln has it, tries to send it to Andrew, couldn't get it through. Puck comes along the boards, goes by Wyatt. Lincoln has it. Couldn't get it by. Omaha takes over at center ice. Everyone just kind of lazily skating. Good stick by Max. Max sends it up and out. Omaha sends it far side. Offside. 9:20 left in the first. You can usually tell where the focus is by where the boys line up for the face-off. Face-off dropped before Fremont was even at their spots. Grady gets it up and out. Puck goes along the far boards. Omaha sends it right back in the Flyer end. Will has it, sends it up and out. Right to an Omaha defender though. They're going to try a cross-ice pass. Went short with it. Puck tried to go in. And Omaha gets it. Too far. Puck hits the ref. Gabe tries to stick it forward. Will gets it again. Sends it all the way up to Gabe. Gabe, they're going to say he's offsides. Couldn't hold the blue line long enough. Grady to take the draw. Puck dropped. Somebody's stick goes flying. Rusty gets it. Goes around one. Shoots. Goes wide. Puck goes in the far corner. Omaha sends it up. Gabe picks it off. Gabe sends it back in deep. Omaha picks it up behind the net. They're going to skate out. Good read by Rusty. Or Gabe. That was Gabe. Omaha tries the open side. They're going to bring it across center ice. Into the zone. Good stick. Brooks is one-on-one. He's going to wheel by with speed. Shoots. Save. Goal. In. It's in. Brooks with a great individual effort. Fremont with their first lead on this Omaha team in their 4 games they've played. Good job, Brooks. 7:56 left in the first. Caleb to come out, take the draw. Easton and Jax will be on the wings. Q and Brooks will be on the back end. Flyers push it around in center ice, but Omaha brings it back in the zone. Good stick by Q to keep it back there. Omaha gets it, tries a centering pass. They're going to try a wraparound. Puck in some skates. Go cut back move, centering pass. Caleb almost puts it in his net, but just goes wide. Brooks has it, sends it along the boards to Jax. Jax needs to get on his horse, gets it out. Good job. That's offsides. No call though. Easton sends it out. Jax gets it again. Sends it into the zone. Takes a spill. Offsides. 7 minutes left in the first. Puck dropped. Won by the Flyers. Jack tries to send it in. Omaha wasn't quite all the way out. Puck was dropped anyway. Caleb takes a spill. Omaha gets it out. Max picks it up. Sends over to Easton. Good read. Easton keeps control. Shoots. Good save, Omaha. Andrew, wide, and Lincoln coming out for this draw. Andrew sends it back to Max. Max fumbles it. Sends it over to Lincoln. Lincoln centers. Oh, too hot for Andrew. Omaha brings it out. Good stick work by Lincoln, but turnover in the D end. Oh, just put wide by Omaha. Bo brings it out. Bo's gonna wheel. Backhands. Oh, just misses Andrew. Andrew gets pulled down. Sent back in. Puck goes into the Flyer end. Max has it, puts it along the boards. Not far enough though. Puck goes in behind the net, Bo picks it up. Lingen gets dumped. No call. Bo stops. Sends it up to Andrew. Andrew tries to send it in. Not hard enough. Wide in on the forecheck. Andrew keeps it in. Puck comes out. Omaha sends it in. Max sends it back up, or right to Omaha. And he goes down. Could have been a trip. This ref's got better things on his mind today. What are they doing? Guys, go to the puck. All 4 Flyers again in the same spot. Bo picks it up, runs into Andrew. Does bring it in. Has his pocket pick, but steals it from him. Puts it off the net, and it goes behind. Omaha sends it up and out. They bring it to center ice. Centering play, just wide. Andrew picks it up. Andrew brings it up. Dekes one. Couldn't get by the second, though. Grady picks it up. Sends it forward. Omaha can't get it out. Flyers keep it in. Puck goes into the far corner. No forechecker in. Turnover, Omaha. Grady sends it in, deflected by a defenseman's stick and wide. Omaha picks it up, sends it along the boards. Grady's there, sends it towards the net. Puck goes all the way by everybody. Q stopped. Will's in a race. There are 2 guys going to the other side. Someone needs to get over there for him. And puck stolen. Rusty has it. Rusty goes through. Has a centering pass if he wants it. Centers. Oh, and some skates. Goes back to Rusty. Rusty goes down. Will has it. Shoots. Just wide. Omaha sends it all the way down. That should be an icing call. 3:05 left in the first. Caleb, Easton, and Grady coming out. Q and Will be on the back end. Puck dropped. Won by Omaha. Send it up along the boards. 3 players take a spill. Puck comes out. Will has a backhand to center. Sends it along the boards, though. That'll be offside. Flyers making a change on D. They weren't even back yet, and the ref dropped it. Jack sends it in. Awesome skates, and Omaha's out again. Gets stood up at the line. No one's in the middle. Good stick by Brooks. Brooks sends it up to Easton. Puck goes through his skates and down. Plays onside. They center it, and they're out again. Puck slowed up by Jax. Tries to get it up to Easton. Easton tries getting it in. Puck squirts back out. Omaha's back on it. Oh, they forgot that guy in the center. Dekes puts it wide. Max has it. Sends it off the boards. Easton picks it up. Chips it by. Has a centering pass. Continues. Shoots. Oh, Jax wasn't ready for it. Shot on wide by Caleb. Easton backhands it off the net. Cover. There it is. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt coming out. Bo and Key will be on the back end. 1:35 left in the first. Puck dropped. One back by the Flyers. Andrew tries to tip it to Q. Too much. Offsides, Flyers. dropped. One back by the Flyers again. Q does rush this one. Puck along the boards. Puck squirts the center. Omaha brings it in. Centering pass, trailer, scores. Someone's got to pick up the trailer. Trailer left wide open, puts it home. One. 1:12 left. Grady, Rusty, and Gabe coming out. Puck dropped, won by Grady. Omaha beats Bo to the puck though. Send it forward. They send it all the way across, goes by everybody. Puck goes in the near corner, Omaha gets to it first. Little cutback move. They send it forward again. No one home though. Rusty sends it back to the point. Bo has it, sends it forward. Deflects wide. Gabe goes down. Omaha breaks out again. Good play by Bo. Gabe sends it up, but right to an Omaha player. Rusty tries putting it up to Grady. Not far enough. Omaha sends it in deep. Bo gets to it first. Gets taken down. No call. Q gets it up. That should be the period. 1-1 after 1. On to the second period. Caleb, Grady, and Easton will be out there for the draw. Will and Brooks will be on the back end. 1-1 after 2. Puck dropped. One forward by Omaha, but Easton takes over. Easton has it center ice, gets it up to Caleb. Caleb stood up at the line. Brooks gets it, sends it in deep. Not far enough though, as Omaha takes over. Omaha sends it up off the boards. Caleb will get to it first. Sends it up. That's soft sides. Same forward grouping, same defensive pairing. Puck dropped, one forward, one back by Omaha. Omaha brings it into the zone. Deke 1, Deke 2. Couldn't get it by Will. Caleb picks it up, has his pocket picked. Puck squirts out to the far side. A waiting Omaha player there, covered by Brecken. No one was manning the clock. No, I am off by 15 seconds. Nope, now they're changing it. Puck drop, one back by Caleb. Caleb sends it off the boards. Puck hits a stanchion and comes right back into play. Omaha takes over. Omar sends it towards the net. Puck goes to the point. They put it in off of Caleb's skate. Brooks sends up to Jax. Jax wasn't ready for it. Omaha takes over at center ice. They have a cross ice pass. Coming in. No one on the backside. Again. Johnny on the spot on the near corner. No one picking it up. Omaha makes sure to put it home. 2-1. Andrew, Ling and Wyatt coming out. 2-1 Omaha. Puck dropped, one by Andrew, but Omaha takes over. Can't get through the two. Omaha brings it back into the zone. Into the corner they go. Puck comes out. God, no one's there again. Flyers have to pick it up defensively. Puck comes out to the point. Send in high. Puck goes in behind the net. Wraparound chance, centering pass. Lincoln picks it up. Chips it off the boards, but can't. Hits it off shin pads instead. Max sends it right back. Puck comes up to Andrew. Andrew cutbacks. Shoots, scores! Andrew with a great cutback move. Knots it at 2. 2-2, 10:21 left. Oh. Puck dropped. Scramble draw. Omaha takes over. They bring it into the zone. Shoot it in, goes wide. Omaha gets it, centering pass. Good read by Max. Andrew has it in his skates, loses it. Lincoln picks it up. Gets sealed off on the boards. Tries dumping it. Omaha brings it back out. Deeks one. Andrew picks it back up. Still gets to it. Trying to pass, can't quite get it through. Puck still in skates. Puck squirts out. Comes up to Bo. Bo pushed back into his own end. Deeks it up. Runs into Andrew. Offsides. Grady, Rusty, and Gabe will come out. Q and Brooks will be on the back end. Puck dropped, won by the Mavs, sent forward. Flyers send it right back out to center ice. Mavs take over. Cross ice pass. Puck comes in, Grady has it. Gets it up at the line. Good stick. Puck comes out to center. Omaha sends it right back in. Puck comes out. Omaha picks it up in the neutral zone. Gabe tried to pick that pass off, just a little hot for him. Puck in some skates. Omaha sends it in again. They're in the near corner. They send it all the way around. Deeks 2. So no calls for most of the game. Now we're going to get a trip. Flyers to the kill. Puck dropped. Won by the Mavs. High hoister sent in on Brecken. Brecken covers. Face-off be on the far dot. Okay, apparently we're doing minute penalties. Puck dropped. Rusty sends it along the boards. Puck goes off Grady's skates. Grady tries to stick it out. Couldn't. Puck comes in off some more skates. Brooks goes into the corner. Puck comes in on Brecken. Brecken sends it out to Q. Q needs to clear it. Gets it up out of the zone. Good job, Q. Puck comes all the way down. Omaha gets to it. Q, you're in too deep. Sends it up to Rusty. Couldn't quite get it there. Omaha breaks out. Rusty sends it back to center ice. Off his skates. Brooks gets to it. Surveys. Loses it. Oh no. Shoot just high. Omaha gets to it in the near boards. Brooks tries to center. Omaha steals it. Oh, they run into each other, but don't worry, another guy's there. Q gets to it. Flyers back to full strength. Caleb tries to tip it out, couldn't get to it. Grady gets it. Brings it up, sends it up to Caleb. Springs him, a little too high. Caleb tries to put it in. Puck comes to the near boards. Omaha takes over behind their net. Play off the boards, onto the far corner. Grady with a good stick. Tries to send it forward, goes off some shin pads. Now they got a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Bad time for a change, boys. Good stick. Max. Sent forward by Caleb. Caleb gets it up to Jax. Jax in a race. Shoots. Whiffs on the shot. Whiffs on the pass. Puck goes to the point. Sent back in. Jax has it again. Omaha brings it out. Way offsides. Damn it. Face off. We'll come back to the neutral zone. Puck drops. Controlled by the Flyers. Sent along the boards. Not out though. Puck comes into Jax. Jax does send it up to Caleb. Caleb has a step. Shoots. Puts it high. Jax goes into the corner. Omaha breaks it out. Good stick by Easton to keep it in. Three-person battle along the boards. Omaha comes out of the scrum. They bring it in the zone. Good stick by Max. Put off the boards. Jax has it. Sends it up and out. Puck comes into the near corner. Sent back up. Omaha breaks out. Now 3-on-1. Flyers caught deep. Puck sent out by Max. Andrew on from the bench. Lincoln on from the bench. 2-on-none. Omaha coming in hard. Shoots. Andrew scores! Not the best time for a line change, but it worked out for the Flyers. Andrew and Lincoln were coming on, had a 2-on-none. Andrew roofed it though, made the score 3-2 Flyers. Puck dropped. Puck goes into the corner, or into the near boards. Omaha brings it in. Puck gets sent up to Lincoln. Lincoln has it, cuts back to the middle, sends it up to Wyatt off his skates. Puck comes out of the zone. Omaha tries to backhand it back in the zone. Andrew overskates. They bring it towards the near side. Try to cut back. Hit Bo in the skates. Good positioning by Bo. Q puts it off the boards to Lincoln. Lincoln tries to put it up, give it to Andrew. Couldn't get it to him. Hit him in the skates. Omaha fumbles behind the net. Andrew overskates. Bo gets to it. Bo's gonna go up the middle. Bo's just gonna wheel. Dekes one. Shoots. Good save, Omaha. Omaha breaks it out again. Puck moneyed up in the neutral zone. Comes out to center. Wyatt's there. Puck goes on him. Andrew has it, gets it out of the zone, sends it down. Shouldn't go far enough for icing. Omaha takes it behind their net. Sends it up the boards. They send it up and out. Race for the puck. Flyers get to it first. Bo gets there. Stops. Surveys. Cuts. Gets his pocket picked on that deke. Centering pass. Oh, goodness. Another guy wide open in front of the net. Brecken with a save. Grady has it. Has Lincoln on the outlet. Gets it up. Tipped in. Lincoln has it. Shoots. Save. Omaha player came in late to dump a player. Flyers to the power play. .320 left in the second. Grady to take the draw. Puck drops. Grady wins it. Omaha's on it quick though. Max sends it forward. Omaha sends it along the boards. Not far enough though. Players going down. Omaha wins it. Gabe sends it up along the boards to Brooks. Brooks has cross ice. Sends it in from the point. Not hard enough. Puck in some skates. Grady finds it. Shoots. Good save. Grady over skates. Omaha brings it out. Good stick by Gabe. Gabe sends it forward. Actually makes a defensive play while sliding. He had no idea it was there. Puck comes up. Good stick by Rusty. Rusty has it. Rusty dekes. Oh, loses control. Brooks gets to it. Omaha back to full strength. Omaha brings it up, sends it in. Rusty gets it behind the net. Sends it up, not hard enough. Omaha picks it off on the way through. Puck comes out. D-man sends it forward. Glove save, Brecken. Omaha brings it back to center. Good stick, Grady. This line's tired. Cover it, Brecken. 1:48 left in the second period. Easton, Jackson, Caleb coming out. Bo and Willoughby on the back end.
Let's go, Flyers!
Puck drop. Caleb won the draw right into the ref though. Goes nowhere. Jax goes down. Centering pass. Bo gloves it down. Dekes one. Has Caleb. Hits Caleb. Great outlet feed. Caleb shoots. Scores! What a pass by Bo. Caleb makes sure to finish it on the breakaway. .132 left in the second period. Caleb, Jackson, Easton stay out. Bo and Willen remain on the back end as well. 4-2 Flyers. Puck dropped, won by Caleb. Bo sends it forward to Jax. A little too hot. Puck does come back though. Bo tries to put it off the boards to Jax again. Caleb has it. Has Easton far side if he can get to him. Goes down. Cross check. Flyers to the power play. Oh no, 4-on-4. 4-on-4 for a minute. Oh, nope, 5-on-5. Never mind. All right. Matching minors, they're going to play 5-on-5. Omaha gets it out of the zone. Bo has it. Bo backhands it in. Not far, not deep enough. Puck comes right back to him. Sends it in. Caleb gets to it. Caleb maintains possession. Centers. Oh, puck just jumps. Sent forward. Brady takes the spill. Centering pass, no one's home. Will keeps it in. Oh, can't get it deep enough. Lost the handle on it. Omaha's coming on hard. Bo a little too lackadaisical getting back, lost it, but he gets it again. Puck comes up the boards. Omaha gets in the middle of the ice, sends it forward, hits Grady. Grady sends it up to Caleb. Back checker coming on. Caleb shoots. Good save sitting there. It's out. Now it's covered. "12 seconds left. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt coming out. Bo and Will will be on the back end. Puck dropped, one back by Andrew, but Omaha's all over it. Andrew gets it, sends it in. Puck goes in behind the net. Omaha fumbling in some skates. That'll be the period. 4-2 at the end of 2. We'll see if they do the same thing with the clock. I have no doubts that they will with the third. So we will try to match it, 20 minutes running clock. 4-2 Flyers after 3. You got to think Omaha's going to have one heck of a push coming out for this third period. Thanks, buddy. I don't want you to. Andrew, Wyatt, and Lincoln will come out to start this third period. Puck dropped, won by the Flyers. Face-off set. Puck sent into the Omaha zone. Lincoln keeps it in. Wyatt gets to it. Omaha takes over. They send it in. They're going to recover. Good recovery by Cuke. I don't know. Somehow that went in. That looked like it was on the back of the net. Puck looked like it was on the back of the net and somehow made its way in the net, so they're going to count it. Puck won by the Flyers. Omaha jumps the face-off, though. Offside. Oh yeah, it's running clock. That's why I'm off on my time. Face-off dropped. Pushed forward by Omaha. Omaha brings it down. Andrew gets to it, sends it along the boards, not hard enough. Omaha centering pass. Wyatt's there first, gets a stick lifted. Q gets to it, brings it up ice, runs into Lincoln, sends it off Lincoln. Andrew the good stick lift. Still in skates, puts it behind the net. No one on that side of the ice though. Omaha takes over. Omaha centering pass. Puck sits, Lincoln 6, Wyatt has it. Wyatt sends it in deep. Puck on net and covered. Nope. No whistle. You can't cover and uncover and play. That's a delay of game. Puck comes up. Good stick. Hand pass. Grady, Gabe, and Rusty coming out. Omaha wins the draw and brings it in. Pucks and sticks go flying. Puck does come back into the Flyer end. Bo tries to send it up and out. Can't quite get to it. Brooks gets it behind the net. Sends it up off the boards. Right to an Omaha player. Omaha centers. Centering pass. Grady gets tripped. There's a call. Face-off come down into the Omaha end. Apparently I stopped the clock. Caleb, Easton, and Jackson come out for the power play. Omaha brings it out. Jax gets to it. Good cut move, sends it off the boards. Can't get it by the third person though. Centering pass. Austin skates. Oh, lifted high on the backhand. Flyers scrambling right now. Puck sent out. All the way down, there should be an icing call. There it is. Face-off will be in the Flyer end. Grady, Gabe, and Rusty will be your forwards. Something going on with the clock. Puck dropped. Won by Omaha. Mavs back to full strength. Grady dekes one. Tries to send it up. Good stick by Omaha at the line. Puck goes out to Rusty. Rusty dumps it. Puck goes to the far corner. Omaha picks it up. Send it off the boards. Rusty's there. Backhands it back. Everyone just kind of sitting around. Puck comes to this near side. Brooks in a race. Sends it back up. Bo with a steal. Gets it in deep. Puck goes in behind the Omaha net. Good stop. That's offside. Andrew, Lincoln, and Wyatt coming out. Will and Keel will be on the back end. Puck dropped. Won by Andrew. In his skates though, sends it forward. Omaha picks up, and they bring it up. They send it in, not deep enough. Andrew gets it along the board, sends it up. Lincoln with a good stick. Omaha takes over in their zone, brings it up. Centering pass to no one. Will takes it. Will puts it off the boards. Tried to hit Lincoln. No icing. Andrew gets to it first. Has his stick lifted. They send it off the boards and out. 2-on-1. Q and Lincoln, there's someone in the back. Back door. Omaha sends it up to the point. Point takes a shot, puck's in, good save, Brecken. Flyers are cheating forward. Defense and forwards are going. Lincoln has it. Gets it into the zone, blows a tire. Puck comes out, Q keeps it in. Sends it far side. The Flyers need to change. It's time to go for it. Caleb comes in. Andrew tries to send it back in to Caleb. Couldn't get it there. Players go down. Good play by Andrew. Caleb picks it up. Sends it to the far side, but no one's home. Puck goes into the Omaha end. 12 minutes left. Omaha brings it up. Easton gets it in the neutral zone. Can't dangle. And that's offsides. .11:44 left in the third. Puck dropped. Scramble draw. Pushed out by the Flyers. Omaha takes over though. Omaha has it alongside boards. Caleb gets it. Puck goes into the Flyer end. Max gets to it in the corner. Tries sending it up the near boards. Omaha tries to send it in again. They push it in. It was just wide of Brecken. They send it up. That's out. Turnover in the neutral zone. Oh, Caleb overskates it. Should have been offside. No call. Puck comes off the boards. Omaha brings it out. Good stiff lift by Brooks. Slows him down. Centering pass. Couldn't get it through. Puck's in there. They try it again. Max gets it up. Out of the zone, that's offsides.
Go Flyers!
Grady, Rusty, and Gabe coming out for the face-off. Bo and Will be at the back end. Puck dropped, won by Omaha. Omaha sends it in. Puck goes wide of Brecken. It's behind the net. Will gets to it first. Sends it up, not hard enough, hits a stick, but he recovers. Omaha keeps it in at the point. They send it along the boards again. Not hard enough though. Omaha centers. Shoots. Good save, Brecken. Again, they had another guy chilling in the middle. Brecken up to the task on this go around. Grady to take the draw. Puck dropped. One forward. Bo didn't even have his hand on his stick yet. Puck along the near boards. Omaha brings centers. Scores. Gotta get a stick on puck. 4-4. Should be 4-3, but 4-4. .8:37 left. Face off won by Omaha. They bring it in. Someone's got to watch that back door. There's that play. Puck comes. Andrew goes down. Bo gets it. Loses it. Puck comes out. Andrew gets it. Gets by one. Sends it up to Lincoln. Not a good pass when he's right on your hip. Omaha brings it back. High hoister. Someone's in front of the net. Puck comes along near boards. Puck goes at centers. Bo gets to it. Sends it up. Has Wyatt. Wyatt brings it in. Oh, Wyatt had it stolen. Wyatt runs into Andrew. Puck goes in deep. Someone needs to pressure it. Puck sent up. I don't know what happened. No.
I think he was trying to call too many men.
Well, no one's going to the box. And face-off be in the neutral zone.
Go, Flyers!
Caleb, Easton, Jax to take the draw. Puck squirts out. Goes to the far boards. Puck goes into the flyer end, goes off the boards, right in Jax's person. Jax does get it up. Puck comes back into the flyer end. Easton sends it right back. In Jax's skates, Jax kicks it forward. By Caleb. Caleb pushes through. Has Easton coming down the middle of the ice. Tries to get it to him. Easton's. Oh my goodness! Easton overskates. Jax overskates. .606 left in the third. Puck dropped. One forward by Caleb. Shoots. Good save. Puck hitting skates. Rattling around. Easton tried to backhand it forward. Easton forehands it. Omaha sends it back along the boards. Q has it. Tries to send it along. Not hard enough. Omaha gets it up and out. Now it's going to be 2-on-1. Jax gets back. They have the far side pass, so they want it. Couldn't quite get it through. Good stick by Max. Good cover, Brecken. 5 minutes left in this third period and the game.
Go, Fremont!
Puck dropped, won by Omaha. Puck stays in the zone. Bo tries to cut back. Has another forechecker on. Tries to get it up to Jax. Jax backhands it, hands it forward. Not hard enough though to get out of the zone. Bo picks it up. Let's rifle it, Bo. Deeks one. Tries to get up to Jax. Comes out of the zone. Puck goes to the neutral zone. Jax picks it off. Sends it into the far corner. Centers. Puck sitting there. Oh, Easton couldn't get to it fast enough. Omaha gets it out. Brisk gets there first. He's going to have a forechecker on him. He's got 3 forecheckers in. No, don't send to the center. Omaha sends it back behind the net. Brooks picks it up. Has his pocket picked. Bo recovers. tries to dangle. Brooks gets there, sends it off the boards. Flyers in the midst of a change. Send it up, that's offsides. Grady, Gabe, and Rusty coming out. Puck dropped. One back by Omaha. Mavs bring it in. Centering pass. Hey, have it. Oh, Brecken got over for the save. Grady sends it up along the boards. They send it back to the point. Puck comes out. Gabe has it, brings it into the Mav end. Grady cuts back, tripped, no call. Sent in, puck sitting there. Puck comes out, 2-on-1. And they score. 2-on-1, everyone trapped. Andrew, Wyatt, and Lincoln coming out. Five, 4, Mavs. Puck one back by the Flyers. Mavs all over it though. Now the Flyers have to play from behind. Will has it, tries to send it along a maze of players through the boards. Puck sent back in. Flyers need a little bit of urgency. Wyatt goes down. Andrew gets it. Andrew goes down. No call. Now a call. Face-off, come down into the Mav end. Caleb, Andrew, and Lincoln take the draw. Face-off, won by the Mavs. Andrew, the good back check. They send it forward. Send it just wide. They need some urgency. They have to get it moving. Lincoln gets it. Lincoln has it still. Goes into the zone. Offside. Scramble draw. Oh, Caleb put it far. Flyers need to take it in. 6 seconds left. Andrew has it. Needs to shoot. Couldn't get the shot off. That'll do it. 5-4 your finals. I'd reckon it's 4-4. I thought it was a good game. But just an exhibition, no worries. Good final game between these two. I'll have to go back and look at that last one. Not the last goal, the fourth goal. I'll have to go look at that, or the third goal. I'll have to go look at that one.